Hey friends, it's Trisha here on Freedom Hill. Today I'm going to take you on a little tour, a haul tour of things I recently got at Hobby Lobby. We're going to start with this canvas piece. This is canvas. I just have glue dots under it to hold it in place. It's out here in my screened-in back porch where we spend a lot of evenings. So I put this out here for a summertime decor. I just love this piece. The detail of these Adirondack chairs overlooking the ocean caught my eye at Hobby Lobby. This was not on sale, but I had my 40% off coupon, so I was able to get this for about $6. I love how it looks. Out here in our screened-in back porch. Now let's go in the house. I'll show you a few more things I got. The next few things I got are mounted on this wall. This is my barn wall. I love barns. I grew up on a farm, spent many days of my life playing in our barn. This middle picture was a gift from my dear friend. And I love it, and I put it up almost immediately after we moved in, but I wanted more to it, and some of the other barn pictures I had were outdated. So I picked up this barn picture at Hobby Lobby. I love the rustic looking gray frame. And of course it's got the windmill and the barn. I think it's just beautiful. It's kind of inset, the picture is, because the frame kind of comes up a little bit, maybe a quarter of an inch there. So it's beautiful and I love it. I got this piece at 66% off. And then up at the top, I was able to pick up this. This is a heavier piece. My hubby hung these for me last night, these extra two pieces. But this, like the upper half of a windmill mounted on rustic wood, I think it's beautiful. If I zoom in a little bit, because it's up pretty high, you can get a close-up look at that wood. Isn't that cool looking? I love this piece, and this piece was marked at 75% off. I can't remember the exact prices of everything at this point, but I wanted to get those two things and kind of complete that barn wall, if you will. I have some farm pieces over here. Of course, my pump, which is one of my favorite all-time gifts of all time. And then I've got the sugar bowl, which is a tractor, and the creamer, which is loaded wagon, and one of my little cows. So those are two more things I got at Hobby Lobby this trip. I just want to show you over here real quick. These are not new finds. These are finds that I made when we lived in Maryland, but I thought they went well here. In the milk can with the chicken on it, a picture of the chickens. I picked all this up at the thrift store, and that cow with the picket fence behind her. Yeah, they're very cool. Another thing I got on this trip to Hobby Lobby was this wooden tree. This is a freestanding piece. It sits on a piece of wood, and I'm not gonna stain it or anything at this point. I like it plain. I flanked it with these candles, and it just adds a whimsical and kind of a country touch to my mantle. This tree I got for 66% off the original price. It's made out of wood. It's a pretty solid piece, and I love trees. I guess trees and barns, but if I had to choose, I don't know. That'd be a tough one. I don't have to choose. I can love trees and barns. Another thing I got was this sign that says "Stay a While." This is a wooden sign that looks like a chalkboard finish, and it's framed in wood. Because we're renting right now, I'm trying to avoid putting more holes in the walls. So I just put this here. This area here is just layered with some of my favorite pictures and just some favorite things. So I put the "Stay a While" sign right there. And that's how that little side table looks. I even have a picture down below. And the last thing I got at this Hobby Lobby haul was this little rustic metal and wood sign that says Farm Girl. Yep, I love my Farm Girl roots. This is metal interior and then framed with wood. So that concludes my Hobby Lobby haul. This time around, instead of just showing you out of the bag, I decided to put it all together and show you how things look in my home. I hope you'll subscribe. It's kind of fun to get on YouTube and see what other people are doing. So please subscribe. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye.